20 seconds to Thailand. Thailand Rob, how's it going, guys? I'm sitting here at Boomers. So, someone gave me a question the other day, and they said, "What do you think has been the biggest change from Kamala during COVID?" And we all kind of know the general answer, but I wanted to. Who was hit the hardest? In my humble opinion, I can't speak for everyone over here who was hit by it, but I can tell you, for the most part, the Thai community, generally speaking, spend amount of money on their business and not typical. Boomer, you gonna make it over there? Boomer's got a cough going on. I'm here at Boomer. Boomer's made it over here. 2 weeks stay at the hospital, but he made it. The Thai people, they open up their shops relatively inexpensively. They'll spend $2,000 or $3,000 US and get a shop open. I mean, for the most part, generally speaking. What I've seen hit the hardest were people that came over here with their savings, and they spent most or all of their savings in businesses, and the businesses just failed. Of course, we all know several people that have closed up their restaurants and their bars. But what happens that's different between the Western people, they spent probably what we would call, the nest egg. We call it the nest egg. But the Thai people, they don't really do like that. So Fern, just talking to me yesterday, she's still up in the air 50-50, hasip hasip, if she wants to close down the massage shop. She sort of wants to, just to kind of break away from it and come back later, but she also wants to keep it because she loves it. She loves the shop, so she's torn. So the people that were hit the hardest here, in my opinion, were the people that came over here and started up a business or had a bar and never saw, like the rest of the world, never saw it coming. And then there was just no tourism. And the ones that have made it here, ironically, there's a couple of bars that are actually thriving due to pure friendship. There's a bar down the road, and he's busy every night, but it's local friends. And like here at Boomers, where I come, we sit here. Boomers is technically closed because COVID. I mean, he just shut down. There was no reason for him to stock up on food for nobody showing up. But we still have a meetup here every night, and we have a couple drinks and talk. Boomer's like a Thai person by now. He's been over here how many years? 30 years. He's Thai. So he's on the same thing. Things are paid off. All the bottles behind me are paid off. I mean, it's not like he's got running credit with people in debt and all that crap that most Westerners do over here. They come over here. But, what? He's waiting for his $1,400 from the U.S. government. That's a bonus check. So he's not open. He doesn't have staff. Things are paid off. Rent's been, the landlord's been good through COVID. They cut the rent, I think, in half. Rent's been cut in half pretty much all over the place for businesses. No, that's not true. For a lot of businesses, there are some landlords over here that did not cut the price, and that is why a lot of people did fail or quit, or Thai people just said, screw it. If you're not going to help me out on the rent, then I'm just not going to be here. And that's a weird thing. I don't understand the landlord's mentality of not cutting the rent. But the ones that were hit the worst, in my opinion, were the foreigners that came over here with their nest egg, and COVID hit. The Thai people, what they've pretty much done, everyone that I've known went home. Even the one from here all the way to Bangkok, everyone that I knew that was in any type of tourist situation, they just packed up, went home, where they can stay with their family for free, or work in the fields, cutting sugar cane or rice or whatever the family does up there, and self-sustain until things get back to normal. It's a really, really wonderful country about taking care of people. People will take care of their family and their own, even in struggles like COVID. Whereas foreigners, once we lose our nest egg, we seem to kind of lose it. Pattaya is no no different. I'm watching videos now of people struggling in Pattaya, and they're losing their minds over there because it is all tourism. I mean, Phuket is too, but Pattaya even more with the crazy bar scenes, and there's just nobody in the bars. So, wow. But that's all I got for today. I wanted to say hey and thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. If you want to see more videos, just let me know. You can join. You can become a member or a Patreon, and I'll talk to you about crazy stuff on that one. Usually, I'm talking to you about crazy stuff that I can't put on YouTube because I get in trouble. I actually got in trouble the other day for a video I did. I'll tell you about that on Patreon. I'll tell you. I'll do a Patreon video in a couple of days. I'll tell you how I got in trouble. See you guys later. Bye. Bye.
Oh. Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Goody goody. Don't forget that.